good? What's poppin'? This is Derek Chambers, manager, agent, and artist consultant. And this is Music Industry 101. And tonight, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 multi-revenue streams artists make money from in the music industry. You know, because artists in the music industry are making money. They're not just giving out free music. They're getting paid, man. But I'm showing y'all up-and-coming artists. If you didn't know, these are the ways you make money in the music industry. Because, you know, what I'm here to do is teach y'all the business. I already taught y'all about publishing. I taught y'all about the importance of doing split sheets and the publishing process. All right? How much money artists make off streaming. So, you know, I'm here to teach y'all the music industry and show y'all how to be successful in it. Now, right here are the top 10 multi-revenue streams artists make money from in the music industry. Pay attention. You know, these cats is going platinum, triple platinum, double platinum just off streaming alone. Streaming revenue. That's number one. Okay? Then you see artists, you know, they make their money off streaming. Number two, digital download sales. All right? So when somebody downloads your song on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, places like that, iTunes, you make money off of that. That's once your music is registered with ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC. All right? They're the ones that pay you your royalties once your music is copyrighted. All right? It's a business, man. Artists in the music industry are making money. Once you learn the business, up and coming artists, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to start making money, man. All right? Number three, direct CD sales. People still buying CDs. Being we live in a digital age now, you know, music is normally downloaded or streamed, but there's certain people that still buy CDs. Number four, publishing revenue. So artists in the music industry, they get paid off radio airplay, right? They get broke down the publishing process, and I showed you there's a 50-50 split between the songwriter and the producer. But if you're the songwriter and the producer, it's 100% split. So publishing revenue, money you make off radio airplay. You know, you have to know the publishing process. When you do split sheets, that's just your paperwork. On the split sheet tells you who wrote the song, the day the song was written, the signatures, and the performance rights organizations are all rights and writing. And, you know, that's your proof that you wrote the song. So, you know, it's a business out here, man. Once you do split sheets, once you know the publishing process, once your music is registered with ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, they the ones to pay you your royalties. And this is how you make money, period, in the music industry. So, Carter's, S. Carter's, right? 50 Cent had the G Unit clothing line. Like that, you see Rihanna has Fenty. Beyonce has fragrances. Um, Also, JC had a fragrance. Merchandise sales. A lot of artists got their own clothing lines. You see, Russell Simmons had Fat Farm. He was married to Kamara Lee Simmons. Then it was Baby Fat, right? And it was the sneakers and all that. And from even back in the days, Fubu, Carl Kanai, people like what you call it, LL Cool J endorsed Fubu. And a lot of these artists have their own clothing lines, their own T-shirts, their own hats, their own clothes. Period. Understand? Sean John, same thing. Diddy has Sean John, right? And people have their own liquor, all of that. You know what I'm saying? JC, Diddy, 50 Cent. Understand? Merchandise sales. So their music, being in the music industry, sells their own brand because people have that connection with you through your music, through your brand sales. Concert number 6, concert slash show revenue. So a lot of these artists make anywhere between 20,000 to 150,000, 200,000 per show, man. Meek Mill, all of them gets hundreds of thousands a show. When me and my wife went to see the On the Run tour a couple of years ago, JC was getting $1 million a show. All right, he had to deal with Live Nation, 200 million, and they know those shows are gonna be sold out. And I was like On the Run 3 or On the Run 4 tour. I forgot which one it was. So millions of dollars being on tour and performing. Number 7, licensing revenue. So I just looked at Maggie a couple of days ago. He had the song It Wasn't Me, but he's using it for the Cheetos commercial. And different artists use this song for commercials. JC had the Empire State of Mind in 2013 when the Giants won the Super Bowl. He had this song New York with Alicia Keys, and that was in all the commercials. And it was in other commercials after that. Let's give you an example. Sir, I was looking at a couple of days ago. Tribe Called Quest has their song in the commercial and different commercials, and the other artists got their songs in the commercial. They make money off of that. Quincy Jones, he wrote the theme song, The Sanford and Son. Dun, 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 dun. He been making money off that song ever since the 70s, man. So it's licensing revenue. When your song is used in a movie, commercial, or soundtrack, you make money off of that. And they pay you the license. Number 8, revenue from doing features. So, a lot of artists like Lil Wayne, when they do features and other artists and they collaborate with different artists, the record company pays them anywhere between $20,000 to $50,000 or more just for doing a feature with an artist in general or up and coming artists or whoever. And you can really blow up if certain people co-sign you. Understand? So DMX was alive. This is a hot unsigned artists. They have their stuff Sex and the Single um, lady. They're actors in a series on Amazon right now. You can check that out and see the series. But DMX wanted to do a song with her, and her mother's managing her, and she's a talent scout. She gets people on all type of shows and be on TV. Man, she's well connected, right? But DMX was gonna charge her $50,000 to do a song with him because that's how much they get for collaborating with. That's their value, $20,000 to $50,000 or more. But they didn't go for it. But that's how much he was charged. Multi-revenue streams across the board and the record label. So YouTube monetization slash ad sharing revenue. You never seen, Charlemagne the God and DJ Envy on 105.1 and they doing ads for different companies? That's ad sharing revenue. A lot of artists do the same thing too. Number 10, sponsor slash endorsement income. So, if these well-known companies, they sponsor you at their shows or what have you, and you a star in the business, you make money off of that. LeBron James, all of them got endorsements with Nike and these different sneaker companies. Even Colin Kaepernick doesn't even need to get back into the NFL because he got deals with Nike and whatever. And he started a movement taking the knee. See? So you gotta, know how to turn your business into money and generate returns, man. So number 10 is sponsor slash endorsement income. A lot of these well-known companies and they making money that also. But it's all connected with your brand and your movement and your popularity and your fan base and the content of your music. There's a lot of money to be made. So these are the top 10 multi-revenue streams artists earn money from in the music industry. And once again, this is Derek Chambers, manager, agent, artist consultant. I'm going to see you on the flip side. Peace.